Hey everyone, Jody here with Dig the Wig. I have another brand new unboxing to do with you today. It is from the Belle Tress line, the City Collection, and her name is Newport, and the color is Milkshake Blonde Rooted. So your wig is going to come inside out like this, so it protects the fibers during transport. Let's look at the cap before I put it on for you guys, okay? So we have open wefting. You have a left monofilament part with a lace front here. And see how this is like lighter at the front of the lace? That space is to make the hair look really natural because the hair will lay there more sparse than it does as it comes back. But you have lots of room here to kind of play with the part when you put it on, even though it is a left-handed mono part. Okay, you have bra strap, not bra strap, these are Velcro adjusters, which I prefer because there's no metal in that, but you do have metal stays right here, and they're very flexible metal stays that help the wig hug to the temple area. My temple area kind of is more concave than what some others might be, so I really like that to be a nice fit. So let's turn our inside or right side out. This is Milkshake Blonde Rooted, which is described as a light sandy brown base with light ash blonde highlights and some platinum in there. I have other wigs in Milkshake Blonde Rooted and I love it. So I think if you wear Raquel Welch, you're looking at more of a biscuit, shaded biscuit is a very similar color. Also, we have a medium brown root, and this has, you can still see that it has the zigzag part here, but you can see how the rooting is done really subtle. So you're going to get the illusion that you have a high-end coloring going on here from a stylist, but it also, I think, rooting allows for a really natural look. So I heard that only 96% of all women are true blondes. So if you're coloring your hair blonde, you typically are going to need a root to make it look more natural. So let's put her on and see how we like her. Okay, so to put your wig on, you're going to always protect that lace front. You're never going to pull or tug on the lace front, and we're going to grab the nape back here, and this is an extended nape, so it'll hug underneath the occiput bone and hold that on secure. I have a wig grip on. Some people wear a wig cap. I like the wig grip because it's more breathable. I don't like to wear a wig cap. I never have, so this works just fine for me. So let's put her on. Newport is made with heat-friendly fibers, and she's only 3.6 ounces. All right, what are we going to do with this? Have no fear. Hot tools are here. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm taking these tabs and I'm centering her in between the ears, and I'm noticing here, I've got my other mirror so I can see what the heck I'm doing, because in my phone I really can't. So I have a petite head, 21 inch, and these ear tabs are coming right down to the top of my ear, which is fantastic. And then if I take that metal stay and push it into this area right here, it should hug that area. Now, the nice thing about this City Collection is they do put a little bit of hair kind of on the inside here so that it disguises. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this. So let me tell you about the size of this, or the length. So the sides are 11 inches. The nape, which meaning from here down, is 3.5, and I said it's 3.6 ounces. So here it is straight out of the box. I mean, you guys saw me turn it right side out. I've done nothing to this wig, but I am going to kind of style it a little bit. I'm going to take a peek at it and see if I'm going to keep it. I'm going to take this zigzag part out. So let me take a look here in my mirror. I kind of like it already. Oh, yeah, I really do. I like this. All right, so I know I'm going to keep this. So what I do is, you want to be sure, in order for this lace to look really natural, sometimes you'll get little pieces of hair underneath the lace that you just have to grab a good portion here and kind of run your finger under it to make sure that there's no hair and no Nothing in between, so that that can melt right into the skin, into your scalp. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's take the part out. So I'm going to use this wide tooth comb, and I'm just going to kind of come down. I mean, it's not rocket science, ladies, taking the zigzag part out. I mean, people make such a big deal over it, and it's really not. You're just taking the zigzag out, right? And you can part this. There's a little bit of parting space there for you to kind of make it your own. All right, let's comb through it. Oh my gosh, the fibers are wonderful. We're going to comb through it a little bit. Now you can kind of make this piecey if you use like a wig wax, or I have a spray that's called, well, it's wig wax. And I just get it on Amazon, or one of the retailers would have it. Okay. Position this 4 finger widths from my brow bone, and you can see it needs to come down just a little bit. I have a high forehead. Okay. We're going to look at this on all sides. Oh my goodness, I like this. All right, let's take a peek all the way around, okay? The fibers are wonderful. Look at that curl pattern. Isn't that lovely? So I have Los Angeles. I get so many compliments on Los Angeles. It's insane. So I wanted to have one that wasn't quite so stacked here, that was a little bit longer. And I'm thinking that this is really fitting the bill for me. Look at how pretty. I am completely in natural light, you guys. I have, in my bathroom here, I have a lot of natural. I'll show you what I've got. I have all of this natural lighting. So it is, it's really perfect to see truly the color. What do you think? I may lift this here a little bit with my hot comb. I'll show you my hot comb. I'm not going to do it right now, actually, because I'm enjoying the look of this right now. But if I find that I don't like it down in my face, I may use my hot comb. It's my hot comb. And I would use some water and just spray this, get it wet, and then I would just take my hot comb. I really like it the way it is, so I don't really want to show you right now, and I can do a separate video. I do have other videos on Dig the Wig that you can see how I reshape and customize a wig here in the front. I actually will probably bring this back. Let me just show you here, because I'll probably bring this back a little bit. You guys, I'm loving this lace front. Look how natural. I mean, Belle Tress. You guys hit it out of the park every time. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I do this. Okay, this piece right here, I'm going to want to kind of come over. See how that's a little bit of a nicer look? Oh. So I'm going to just get that warm, and I'm going to hold it, because the cooling is what holds the style, not the heat. The heat gets the style ready for the, I call it cold press. And so that will hold the heat. This is lovely. Oh my goodness, you guys. I didn't know. I just thought that, oh, it's going to look plain, like plain Jane. I don't think so at all. So see how that, and I would do that a few more times if I kept feeling like I wanted it to kind of come back. Let's pull this off here. And if I had the desire to pull it back, run your fingers through it, and you could pull this back. I also think that you could pull it up on the side here, and the side here, or even like that. There is actually a lot you could do with this, but you guys, I'm just loving it the way it came. I think I would wear it like this first and kind of see how I like it. You know, sometimes like buying a new house, I'm a realtor, so sometimes I tell clients, move in before you start making major changes, because get a feel for the house, get a feel for the wig, and then make some changes to it. Unless it's a complete face flopper, and then you might have to do, you know, a little bit more. Let's do one more round so you can see the color. I love, love, love. I think I'm going to get a lot of compliments on this. Well, thanks for watching, and more content to come, because I'm going to be getting Broadway or Birmingham next. So subscribe and like if you want to see more content from me. I hope you join me on this wig journey, and have a very blessed day, okay? Bye.